I love foie gras, and I love trying new and crazy things. That's why we're going to do maple syrup foie gras for the first time ever. My name is Martin Picard.
My name is Hugue Dufour.
My cooking can seem extreme. I don't want to shock or provoke. I want to show people food my way, no matter what. That's who I am, wild chef. I love foie gras. It's the sweetheart of the restaurant, you know? I have an idea. I want to make a product unique to Quebec. I want to see if we can make maple syrup foie gras. And if it works, I'll send it to some chef that I know to see if they like it. So we're going to see all the stages to do on foie gras. The reproduction to the table, you know, we will see everything. So it will be a marvelous day. A lot of people are scared to cook foie gras, so that's why today, you know, we will show you that it's very easy to cook. So this is our first recipe. We'll do foie gras poêlé, so seared foie gras, and it's gonna go with very simple sauce. First, maybe we will begin with the base. The foie gras have two lobes, so you just have to split those two. First, you have to cut the foie gras. Make sure it's thick, about 1 inch, exactly like cooking a slice of a beefsteak or
and it's also more generous.
Yeah, and that's very important, you know. A cook, you know, have to be generous.
That's the main spirit about being a cook.
So we need some salt.
What we're trying to do is just like to sear it on both sides. And then we're just gonna finish it in the oven, like let's say for 4 minutes at 400 Fahrenheit.
No, we will prep the sauce. So we need onion. Very, very, very simple. Very good also.
Some olive oil to soften. And then we're gonna add a little sugar.
And we put some wine vinegar.
Then we're just gonna add the berries inside.
The raspberry and a blueberry
blackberry
and blackberry. Yeah. This is a Porto, just a little bit, and we let those reduce. We'll let the sauce reduce a little bit. We will put some basil on the top and some fat from the foie gras. We want to make some nice croutons. Okay. Put the foie gras. Put some fruit on the top, some berries. So this is very easy to do, and believe me, you know, you will make your
guests happy.
Guests very happy.
If you do that recipe
and very easily.
It is really good.
Mm. I also believe that it's important to know everything I can about my products. That's why I visit the farms. I know the people who do the foie gras, you know, and they have to treat the animal very, very well to have a good result. How are you, Margaret?
Fine, you?
Very nice, very fine, yeah.
This is a reproductive farm. So we have two kinds of ducks that everything is done by artificial insemination.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
The duck used for the foie gras, that's called a mulard. And the mulard it's
a crossbreed between the muscovy and the pekin, the female pekin.
So this one is a muscovy.
Yes, this is a male muscovy. These are the female pekins. Okay. For the foie gras, it's the quality. It's the best quality when you crossbreed. It'll go and get all the qualities from the female, which is they're easy to force feed, and with the male has a huge liver.
Okay, cool.
That's where they lay their eggs, and that's where we collect them every morning. We keep them for a week, and then they go to the hatchery.
This is Daniel. He's the owner, and he will be the one who will show us everything.
After 26 days, the eggs are being transferred to the hatcher. We have some that are already out but still wet, some in the process of still piercing the shell, and some of them are still are dry. You can see the female is brownish and the male is dark. We're gonna keep only the male to make foie gras.
And for the male, you send it to?
They're sent back to the farm.
The farm.
They're raised there.
Okay. They have a lot of controversy about le foie gras. I know that people think that they hurt the duck and everything. You know, personally, I don't believe that, and I will show you why. But I respect, you know, if people don't like it, they don't like it. But me, I believe in that product. So now we're going to the farm where they raise the duckling.
Those little ducks are only 1 day old. They just arrived. And they're gonna stay in this room, in the same room, for 12 weeks.
Now, how come they are coming to us?
First few days, the little duck think that you are the mother or the father. It doesn't recognize that you are human. And we're gonna show you some older duck now.
Is it true that he could double the weight of his liver?
It's absolutely true. At the beginning, the liver of the duck is 50 grams, and when the ducks leave from here, the liver is at around 100 and 120 grams.
Okay. So we're going to the force feeding farm, probably the most intriguing and unknown part of the process.
The last step will show you how we do the gavage.
For how long are you gonna force feed them?
We feed them for around 2 weeks.
Okay.
We do that twice a day. It takes a few seconds to enter the funnel, to feed the duck, to remove it. Let's say 3 seconds, so it's less than a minute in the life of a duck, you know?
Okay.
And what we do, actually, we are just reproducing a natural...
Natural process?
Exactly, that appear in the nature. You know, the Egyptians discovered the foie gras. How they did that, they realized that the ducks, before they migrate, the liver was big like that.
What kind of food do they have?
We put some corn and water, and this is what we give them.
It's always the same one who feeds the duck.
Exactly, because there's a kind of relation that is established in between the feeder and the duck. They get used to that person.
You think it could be possible, you know, to feed the duck with maple syrup?
With maple syrup. Well, actually, you know, we do some foie gras since, I think, 1982 in Quebec, and no one ever tried anything like that. Yes, I guess we can try, yeah? I'll give that to Pascal, and I'll ask him to try to feed the duck with that, and we'll see the result.
I think it's gonna work. We saw that snack bar this morning.
It was closed.
It was closed, so we bought it. No, but we thought it was interesting, you know, to stop here and do a couple of our recipe, you know, because we love that fast food idea mixed with the foie gras. So we will do some hamburger, hot dog,
hamburger,
and poutine,
and our
foie gras.
special big setter.
And then we'll see, you know, if some people pass by, you know, we will try to serve them, and maybe, you know, that place will become.
Maybe we'll make a little money.
So poutine, it's one of the popular recipe from Quebec, and it's a mix of French potatoes and cheese curd, and we put some poutine sauce. It's close to the barbecue sauce. In our poutine, we had foie gras, a lot of foie gras and foie gras sauce, and for sure, a little bit of love. because of our culture, I begin to mix, you know, the foie gras with the fast food because I thought that was a good idea to democratize the foie gras. I believe that making it this way makes it accessible for everyone. Nice, nice.
Fast food, Martin and Hugue. At the menu today, hot dogs, hamburgers, and poutine of foie gras. It's free. Come on down.
We're working very hard, so you know we need to have fun with what we're doing.
Martin and Hugue, fast food, poutine, hamburger, and hot dogs. Come on down. Come and meet the crew, people. They're crazy. Come on and eat some good foie gras that they'll prepare with much affection and much love. Come on down, people, it's free.
This is our last step. We're going to the processing plant. We will see a different kind of foie gras, terrine, mousse, and foie gras au torchon.
We'll show you what kind of product we do here in Marieville at our processing plant. Mainly three family. We do some mousse of foie gras. It's 50% foie gras. The block of foie gras is 85% at least.
Okay.
And we have the last one, which is the whole duck foie gras and the foie gras torchon styles, and it's 100% foie gras.
Today, you know, we're talking about having fun.
I'm gonna try to make a foie gras cake.
Yeah.
For the first part, it's kind of simple, but
Yeah.
the other one we're gonna make like a sugar dome. So that's the complicated part.
So let's start.
Okay, come on. We cut a circle out of a slice of bread, and then we're gonna roast it in the oven.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, and then we're gonna like stack the pieces of bread and the foie gras in like different layer and make a cake.
We have a cranberry
Jelly,
jelly.
dry figs puree.
Yeah. On foie gras. What we do, we put back the emporte-pièce, the first layer of foie gras, figs, cranberry jelly, another piece of foie gras, fig and bread, jelly, and you take it out. It almost looks like nothing. But this is the first part, you know? So
I think it's nice. from where I stand, it's kind of nice.
So now we're ready for the other part.
We'll show you how it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Martin, please. It's like a sugar dome.
So we'll show you how to do that. It needs a special sugar. It's called isomal. You know, it looks like coarse salt.
To work it, you need to bring the sugar at like 180 degrees Celsius.
So you work that sugar like if it was a pizza dough.
So my dome just exploded in my hand.
We're doing it again.
Let's try it again.
And don't worry, maybe it looks strange, you know, that we're missing, but it's
almost
actually
like that.
very normal.
Trying something new,
Yeah.
it takes like many shots before we get it. So now, totally stick, and the donuts totally stick to the mold. Okay. You want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you just leave it like that until it cools down.
When you're sitting in, in the restaurant and you get the the final products like to your table. It seems like really easy, but there's a lot of work behind that. We're gonna make the foie gras foam now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be using this white porter wine, and I'm just gonna flambe it and reducing it a little. So that's it. There we go. So I just want to burn all the alcohol. I just added 500 milliliters of milk into the porter wine. We're gonna add 200 grams of foie gras and 3 sheets of gelatin. So it's pretty easy. We're just gonna blend everything on a blender. So that's it. What we have left to do is to pour this foie gras milk to the bowl, and we're gonna add like 2 CO2 cartridge.
Yeah.
Before using it, you get to cool it down because it's too hot, and it will come out like liquid.
I'll put the famous dome on top.
And then the foam, the foie gras foam, like you see, it's like a mousse. Chives on top.
Oh, wow.
Do you like to have a beer? Yeah, let's go.
I think we work enough for a beer. So I'm going to meet Jacques, and he's gonna give me the maple syrup foie gras. Yeah, you know that I love working with the local products, and I had that idea a long time ago, but you know, it's things that you keep in mind, and I had the chance now to make that experiment. So I'm kind of very excited and also nervous because I don't know exactly, you know, how it's gonna taste.
Hey, Jacques.
Very good, yeah.
What's up?
I think I got what you're looking for.
Oh.
Exactly. That's very good.
Hey, let's
So-
cut some slices. We'll try it right away.
No problem, man.
Yeah. It's the first time that we had another ingredient, so let's see how it's gonna taste like.
Got a little like a maple color, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting.
Come on, Martin. Don't make us wait any longer.
So this is yours.
Thank you.
This is mine.
Let's try. I can feel something different. I can.
It is different.
something
It's really,
different.
it's really delicate. It's really fine.
The
And
texture
it does
is
have,
amazing.
like a mild taste. It's like it doesn't have the strong taste of the foie gras who's been force-fed with only corn. It's different.
That's very, very good.
Whatever you want. But
That's amazing, actually. No,
for sure it's really unique.
Yes.
Yeah,
I never
I
had
have.
that taste before.
No. That's. Look. That's wonderful. You know, after that, honestly, it's the kind of thing, you know, that you eat and after you can die, you know?
And that's also the kind of thing that you want to share with all your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that, of course, because it's very good, eh?
We have one left to do, and I think we're ready to ship everything to New York, to Canada, to our chef and friends. So, at the same time, they will eat it and drink a glass of champagne, you know? They will tell us our
If it's good or not.
reaction, good or not. But after, you know, what we
no.
had, you know, I will be very
No worry at
surprised.
all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. So, hi Eric. So, just for you to understand, this is Eric Ripert from Le Bernardin in New York. So, you receive everything?
Yeah. And here we have the beast. I think the maple brings balance into the foie. It's not too ducky. Doesn't taste like feathers.
So tell me, what do you think about le foie gras, Fred?
Wow, the foie gras is amazing. It's hard. It's super white. It's like the best foie gras I've eaten in my life. It's wonderful. Good.
So I just want to introduce to Oliver. He's a journalist and someone that I respect a lot. Good.
Thank you.
Champagne.
Champagne, and I will get my toast. And there's nothing like this in the U.S. There's absolutely nothing like this in the U.S.
I love
It's
you,
creamy.
Oliver.
This is genius. This is absolute genius. This is, you don't need toast. This is delicious.
Il est vraiment heureux. Thanks a lot, hein?
Cheers, Martin.
I give you a big, big kiss.
Cheers to you, and to the duck, and its organs. Salut.
Comme ça. Je te flush, ciao.
Hey, Martin!
Au tard.